This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see the winners of 4 straight, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the LSU Tigers. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Run it. Breaks free. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Teams are getting more and more creative with how they run their counter plays. Gone are the days of everyone under center running the counter tray. Now you're seeing it modernized. We'll see how many different versions they'll run today.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Sticking with the running game. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and some are 2-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Keeping it on the ground here. Has the first down and more. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Aggies.
But all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off. And this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. First play taken a deep shot. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Jukes to get free. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49. First down and 10.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Caught over the middle. It's Anderson.
Boy, that slant is so dangerous for a defense to try to slow down. Great job of rallying to limit its yardage after the catch.
Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. And they'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
Nice Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do. Doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep to the right side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, LSU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Automatic on the PAT. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. The pocket breaking down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Trying to find room. It's Owens. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. One of those critical third down plays coming up. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the Aggies will line up to boot it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 39. And the single back takes the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield. It's Nussmeier. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete with it. Had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. I thought they were going to pick up the first down. They're going to be short of it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see them go for it.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. To start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. On the run, it's Owens. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second down after that previous play. A quick throw out left, complete. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quick pass, the catch is made.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Ball handed off. Runs right over the defender. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Dropping back, it's Reed. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll give it to the back. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. An inside give now from the shotgun. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. So they're short on fourth down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. It'll be a 24-yard attempt. Should be automatic. Makes it look easy. And that will tie the game here. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
They look to throw it here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, he makes the catch. It's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's past the marker and still going. Breaking free at the 35. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
What a long run for the touchdown. there. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. There's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Reed. Tight end makes the grab. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Design quarterback run. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Players are down the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
So after the massive play, it's 1st down just outside the red zone now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking right, this one caught. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handle. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Second down and goal. On the ground, it's Durham. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Defense looking for a stop on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing, doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Gets made on the out route. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a 1st down.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Dropping back, it's Reed. Bringing pressure. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. On the run, it's Daniels. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good batter. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Third down play for this offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down.
Well, great call, Chris. You're still in your own territory, but going for it in this situation isn't as risky as, say, being on your own 20, obviously. So I'm fine with the call, and clearly it works out for him this time.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Here's the second down play. Wide open downfield. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They couldn't stop him there. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, and a touchback. Been a better idea. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake on first down. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, what a grab! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And there's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. Second down play coming up. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Handoff here from the shotgun. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. The shotgun running play call. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Fourth down. The offense will go for it. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, LSU.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. To the air, it's Reed. Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. The Aggies will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Keeps it on the draw. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
He's going for a big play downfield. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Aggies will kick it off to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Quick throw, the catch is made. Making people miss. You saw him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
First and 10 now for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. It's the first and still running. They get him down, but a solid run by their freshman. LSU getting set with a first and 10 now.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Back to him on first down. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Now it's second down here. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. He'll throw it now. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Stop the ball at the 44.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix, staying holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Brown. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really, it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught near the sideline. It's Durham. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. Offense getting set. It's second down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They'll hand it off. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Well, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on. Gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Coming up, second down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
They break the huddle for third down and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's fourth and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Reed. It's a quick grab.
By the receiver. No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking for a receiver. He's running out of time here. Breaking free at the 35. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
The key here to me, Chris, is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. Quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it could be pick six going the other way.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Eludes a tackle. Tackle, but first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And looking to throw now on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
That completion makes it second and medium. On the ground, it's Daniels. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
To throw, it's Reed. The short completion of the tight end. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. The Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities. In the game, every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Headed for the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Aggies.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
34. Texas A&M. 24.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking for some space. It's Durham. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. The receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
Texas A&M. 24.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Throw to the running back in the flat. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Second down after that previous play. Trying to find some room. It's Durham. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Oh, God, I can't believe what I want.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pulls it in. It's buried. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Now there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
The field goal is good, and they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. As the first down is still going. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the Aggies looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking at the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Nice grab. It's Johnson. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. That's a design quarterback keeper. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he shoved out of bounds for the defense short of the first down marker.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. And on this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Now that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down. And makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to throw yet again. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. He's not going to. There, the defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. He's going to hand this off. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. It's a run. Running back's got it. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
The offense really clicking here. It's a quarterback keeper. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Grinding away with the running game. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
What a game for this offense at the line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing, a couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. He decides to keep it here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
No gain on the play. 4th down coming up.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today.
So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already.
And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Reed. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short pass, finds the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Quarterback operating an empty set. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, this RPO didn't work out, and quarterback tried to bounce that to the outside to his left, but give the defense a lot of credit. They're waiting right there for him, and they get him for a loss.
Here comes 3rd and long, trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He breaks free. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Now you got to give the defense some credit on this one. They came out in dime with 6 defensive backs on the field to try to lock down all these playmakers with that much speed on the field. They were quick to jump on the quarterback when he decided to take it himself. Good play there by the D to set up this 4th down.
Trying for a 4th down completion. The receiver grabs it and moves the ball to the 35 and another 1st down. 4th down conversion gives him a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Moves out of the pocket. Look out, room to run here. Now here he goes. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Great job here by this quarterback. Nobody's open, so he just takes off and shows you what he can do with those legs. Most importantly, he gets the 1st down and gets out of bounds to avoid a big hit.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Incomplete, trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. It'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
The pass rush closing in.
This is a nice job here by this defense on 3rd down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his 1st down, but they keep him short to set up this 4th down.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Defense is coming after him. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with the sack. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.